Okay, so we're back. We finished up the boots. Sort of. I still have to do the top, but you see how I scaled them down as well, because, well, I don't need a lot of texture space on the boots, because my overall plan is going to be just to have them a solid color, some scratches and dirt. Not a whole lot of detail. Alright, so let's go to our top view. Come in here nice and close. And let's start selecting some UVs off of here for our top. Okay. Select a couple of guys here for now, and then we'll rotate you and make sure we get the rest we need. Which will be here. Rotate you a bit more. Actually, let's just hit F on here. Now we'll pick the front portion of the boot. Oop, I don't think I wanted these guys. And I think I have everybody I need for that anyway. Yep. Okay, quick planer's been working out really well. And pelt, start pelt, reset, start pelt, start relax. Wow, look at how pretty, look at all the pretty swirls. Start pelt, so that's a weird settings. Go here, apply, close, reset, start pelt, start relax. Okay, pelt mapping is not going to work on this section, so we're just going to leave this guy as is. Oh, that's probably why I got a stray. I stole some polys off of that boot there. Some UV coordinates off of that boot. So let's go like this. See if we can't get rid of you. And what are these guys here? Where are you on here? Ha! That's where you are. That's what was causing our weirdness. Grab you. And what are you? Alright. Quick planner. We'll deal with you guys later. Now you guys are all right here. Good. Now let's try our pelt. Start pelt. Start relax. Nope. Pelt's not going to be the way to go. We'll just leave planner for now. Scale you down. Leave you here. I'm not answering it. Alright, we did our pants for the most part. We got the whole leg done. Now let's do the shirt. Actually, let's do the arm. The arm will be easier. The arm I'm going to do several times over. and I'll show you why. Turn off ignore back facing. Let's grab this guy for now. So we should have the entire arm. This is not going to work well. I'm doing this bad on purpose, just to separate this out here. Okay. Now, let's go to the seam in the armpit. No, I think for this model, because of the way I'm going to animate it, the seam on the back of the arm will work out best, as opposed to, maybe the armpit will work. Yeah, okay, we'll put the seam underneath. So that means, let's pick from the top. I'm not going to do I'm going to do the hands separate. So let's pick from the top here, and we'll stop right in the mid wrist there. Let's make sure we got complete halfway. So, oh no, we don't. Back to the top. Ignore back facing. Come here. The silly little things, right? You know what? We're not going to pick any of those small ones. Now let's see if we got. Let's see what we got here. All right, that's a good halfway selection. Quick planer. Pelt. Start pelt. Start relax. Stop relax. Commit. That's a good arm. Alright, so we'll move this arm up here. We'll scale it down a little bit. And now we'll go for the bottom of the arm. You see how it redraws the seams right away? So let's go with the bottom of the arm. Take these guys. Nope, actually, let's go here like this. Make sure none of these guys are selected. Nope, you can see our blue edges. That's good. Okay. Quick planer. Pelt. Start pelt. Start relax. That's looking good. Stop relax. Commit. From here. Grab this guy. Shrink him down a little bit for now. Move him out here. Okay. Next, let's try to take care of our hand. The hand is going to be complicated because there's so many intricate parts to the hand. We got a top-down view of the hand. So here's our seam. We'll take it from there, and now we're going to kind of orbit around our hand. My Shift W is not working, which really makes me angry. So I have to come in here and do my toggle wheel. Let's go center. We're going to put the pivot right there. Hand this guy over a little bit. Let's orbit around here. And we'll come back to this in just a minute.